All right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the gig economy jury? You guys are watching Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money right back in your pocket in so many ways. Hope you guys are doing great out there, enjoying your day. It is currently 73 degrees. It is beautiful right now in New York. And where are my DoorDash drivers at? Comment DoorDash or just comment Dasher if you're a DoorDash driver down below and all that good stuff. If you are a delivery driver in this gig economy, I want all of you right now to look down below and hit that subscribe button and turn the little bell on to the right and set it to all so that anytime I go live just like this or post a video, you'll get alerted about it. And of course, guys, we've got 40 people here watching right now. Thank you for joining us. Make sure all 41 of you hit the like button down below. What the like button does is it tells YouTube that you like this video and that it should push it out to more delivery drivers in this gig economy. So help me, help you, and help another driver. Hit the like button down below. Comment 111 if you did, 222 if you haven't yet. What's up, Elizabeth, Andre Maldonado, Jennifer Walsh, Sherry Cassidy, Jamie Sykes, David Carnes, Nick G, David Keeble, Driving with D, James Fitzgerald, Adventure of Link, MK2, Nicole Vickers, Chad Barber, Josh Pingley, Bad News Pete coming at you. That's right, Christopher and Pamela Tucker. What's up, everybody in the chat? Hope you guys are doing well out there. And Nito209, what's going on? Nito, how are you feeling, man? What's going on? IHC Banjo, how you doing? All right, you ready? Say we're ready, Pete. All right, here we go. So, Beth Morgan wrote this in a couple of days ago, and I've been meaning to get back to her. So, Beth, I'm sorry it took me so long. No problem, Jamie. That's what I'm here for. Robert Calabrese now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I don't even know why I do that. I don't know. I know. Well, Josh Pingley, there was Bad News Barrett, and then there was that other guy, Bad News something, way back in the day, but it wouldn't be that original. But anyway, here we go. Hey, Pete, quick question. I've been seeing all over Facebook and some of the DoorDash Facebook groups, DoorDash drivers posting photos of them delivering food with their dogs in the car. I'm a DoorDash driver, but I am also a DoorDash customer. I'm a DoorDash customer that is allergic to dogs. What are your thoughts on this? I personally don't think a dog should be in the car, unless they're a service animal. What are your thoughts on this? I've tried contacting DoorDash to ask them about this, and I have not received a response. No surprise there. What's up, Derek? I also have tried to look up under DoorDash policy to see if animals were allowed in the car. I'm unable to find any information on that. I was hoping you could shed some light on this. Okay, let me crack the knuckles for this one. The simple answer is you are an independent contractor, okay? So therefore, you are using your own vehicle, your own gas, your own oil changes, you know, your own phone and everything. So your car is your domain. You may do as you please, okay, as an independent contractor. I did not see myself, I've checked terms of service with all these apps. I have never seen anything that says you cannot have a pet or dog or cat or anything in the car. However, before everyone jumps in the comments and says, but Pete, however, I would not recommend it, okay? Because it's one of those areas where it's a very gray area. It's very gray, okay? Because if you're an employee of a place, I could see that being an instant determination. Wow, I'm losing my mind. I could see that easily being getting fired, termination, deactivation, whatever the heck you want to call it. But personally, for hygienic purposes, I don't think it's fair and I don't think it's right for someone to necessarily have a pet, like a dog, right? Especially if it's a dog that sheds a lot. Like I have a chocolate lab at home, you know, at my parents' house, and he sheds like crazy. I would never want him in the car when I'm delivering food to somebody. Because exactly, like you don't want slobber or you don't want hair getting in the food or something. And again, Could you get deactivated for this? Could you get terminated for this? Maybe, you know, exactly. Let's just do a quick poll in the chat. Comment 333 if you think it's okay to have a dog in the car while delivering. Comment 444 for no. So 333 for yes, 444 for no. Let's take a look what everybody says in the chat. I'm assuming most people are going to say no. Okay. As much as I'm a dog lover, I love having dogs. I can't wait to have more dogs in my future. But doing food delivery, I would have to leave the dog home. And when it's a service dog, just because it's a service dog, still could, if it sheds, because there's a lot of labs that are service dogs and stuff, if they're in the car, they're going to shed anyway. Exactly. Dogs and food don't necessarily mix, you know? What's up, David Triplett, Jennifer Walsh, Lynn Lucas, GrubHub and DoorDash X, Driver Vlogs, what's going on? And just a friendly reminder, everybody, we have 53 people watching right now. Thank you so much for joining us. We're not done yet. What's up, Rideshare Lisa, DJ NX, what's up? Nick G. If all of you could hit that like button down below, it would really help out. What the like button does is it tells YouTube to send this video out to other drivers in the gig economy, just like you. So help me, help yourself, and help another driver. Hit the like button down below. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Robert Calabrese, Luscious Lisa, whoa. What are you doing? You trying to hit on Rideshare Lisa over here? Unless you fix your car to keep the food away separate from the dog. Andre, I mean, yes, you can do that to an extent, but I wouldn't, I don't know. It's very, 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 very gray. It's a very gray area. What's up, Linwood? How you doing? You know, plus, not to mention, you could even, like you could have a dog eat the food by accident or something, and then how you can explain that to the customer? Oh, sorry, your burger and fries isn't there. You know, my dog ate half of it. Sorry. Like, how are you going to explain that? Now, I understand people, you know, don't have someone to watch their children, kids, whatever you want to refer to them as. So, you know, you have kids in the car or whatever, as long as they're not tampering with the food or drooling on it or puking on it or touching it, I guess the kids are okay, right? But a dog it's a gray area, and I'm a huge dog lover. Like, and it kills me to say that, but I just don't think hygienically, I don't think it makes sense to have a dog in the car. Does that make sense? Hey Elizabeth, the only reason I can see it is being a service dog. It needs to be buckled into the front of the car, and the food needs to ride in the back in the trunk, and then the car needs to be immaculate. You know, okay, Elizabeth, that is a good point. I'm not gonna lie, it's a really, really good point. Right, Josh, overall, I would say don't do it. Right. That is true to a point, Elizabeth. If you have a car, like, see, right now I'm in my Jeep. If I put food in the trunk, this is all open. But if I'm in my Mazda, I can put the food in the trunk. And if I had a dog in here, the dog hair isn't going to weasel its way necessarily into the trunk. You know what I mean? I mean, the thing opens so that you can crawl through, but the hair wouldn't mix. But again, like, for instance, some people are allergic. You know what I mean? Right, exactly. It's not hygienic. If you are allergic to dogs or something and somehow the dander gets on the bag or whatever, and then all of a sudden your throat closes up and you die, extreme situation, but extreme things can happen. I wouldn't recommend it. That's all I'm going to say. Do I think you could be terminated or deactivated from DoorDash? I don't know. I don't know. Exactly, Joanna. What if your customer's allergic? Exactly. So that's really what it comes down to. It's a gray area. Do I think you're going to be terminated or deactivated for it? Don't quote me on this, but I'm going to say no. This if it were me, and if I didn't have to bring the dog with me, I would leave the dog home. Okay, and this definitely applies to newer drivers as well. But it is an excellent question. And that's why I wanted to share it. I actually don't think I've ever brought it up before. I have seen drivers deliver with their kids in the car. I've seen I've seen delivery drivers deliver with their kids in the car, and both dogs and kids in the car. I've seen it all from being in this industry for 3 years now. So basically, like I said, at the end of the day, play it safe. Don't bring the dog. I just feel like it could cause more harm than none. If it's like one day and like, let's say you just came off of going to the vet, or you have to go to the vet after your block and you don't have time to go home, maybe. But I am not condoning it. Does that make sense? I'm not saying go out there and bring your dog. So that's basically my thoughts on that. I do want to take this time to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. You guys know who you are. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Maybe Lynn Lucas or one of the other moderators can put a clickable link in the chat, http://patreon.com/PaidToDrive if you guys want to sign up and support the channel. And of course, make sure to sign up on the Get Upside Gas app, everybody. Save money, seriously. Comment 333 if you're on there already, 444 if you're not yet. Links in the description down below. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Link is in the description down below. And guys, just one more reminder, hit that like down below. Josh Pingley, I'm going to hold you to that. Hit that like button down below if you could. Basically what the like button does, it tells YouTube that gig economy drivers are enjoying this video or live stream, whatever you want to call it, because it is live, and it'll recommend it to other drivers just like you. So help me, help you, and help them, help other drivers. Hit that like down below. Comment 111 if you did, 222 if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel with all notifications on. Help yourself. Keep yourself in the know about what's going on in the gig economy. Just like Yo Mom's Pimp 13 says, shout out to Beezy. We get money so many ways. Good guy. Go subscribe to Beezy. But until next time, everybody, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you guys next time right here on what channel, everybody? Paid to Drive. That's right. If you made it to the end, comment end 252. Troy Corsi, how the heck are you? And that's that. That's that. Saying it like it is. That's right, everybody. That's for you, Josh. All right, we'll see you next time, guys. Take care.